Oh. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, it's super early in Hong Kong in my standards anyway. I'm eating like gong zai mian. This is the ramen noodle. Gong zai mian is kind of like Ichiban, except for it's much better. And there is a scrambled eggs. There's a zha choy yoxi, pickled vegetables, and sliced pork. Rough translation for 9 a.m. And I'm just gonna dig in, and they give you this packet of sesame oil. It's part of your noodles, and because sesame oil can't take high heat, so you add it after. I'm so tired. Not a morning person. What is a not morning person doing in the morning? No idea. When I can't go back to sleep, I usually end up like eating and then try to go back to sleep. Does that actually work for you guys? Okay, let's see. Oh, this smells so good. It's actually one of the most unhealthiest things you'll ever see. Eating instant noodles for breakfast, there's like no nutritional value in this thing whatsoever. I can barely keep my eyes open. And this is actually, wait, why is there nothing? Wait, I dropped it. Oops. The best part about, well, what I think about my channel is that I can just turn my camera on like anytime. One of my friends are like, oh, hey, Lord Hog goes until their afternoon. I know exactly. I'm exactly like that. And my friends are like, don't you have to slap on makeup before like you do like a live stream? I'm like, hell no. I'm like, just do it. Yeah, this is what I look like when I wake up. No shame. MeloCat has no shame. So how's things over there? Where are you guys from anyway? Who's in the live stream? Oh my god, so hot. Wait, where's my milk tea? Do you know where it is? My hand lacks the strength to pick up noodles even in the morning. I'm twirling it. This is not how chopsticks are to be used, but hey. It's like super rainy in Hong Kong right now. This morning, I got woken up by like this crazy thunder, and I thought something dropped in my house, but it turned out it was just really bad thunder. Yeah. No, thank you. Well, at this day and age, I don't think there is such a thing. It's natural beauty. Look at all the Instagram pictures and filters and everything, right? No such thing. There's only natural minus the beauty. That's it. According to what we see at this day and age. But hey, there is thick skin and there is shameless. Right here. You're looking at her right now. But thank you. Usually I don't do live streams at this time because most of my audiences, I don't think this is their active times. Hey, Nameless. Good taste, right? I know. Actually, the sesame oil totally adds to it. And just so you know, in Hong Kong, it's very hard to get vegetables with your food. Like, if anything, it's just like a garnish. Yeah, for the most part. As you can see, it's kind of hot in Hong Kong now. See that vein that goes down my forehead? It's kind of popping out. You're too old to view Instagram? Well then what's your preferred choice of social media? Where's my beverage? Where is my beverage? Oh, it's in the cart. I think that is my milk tea. Yep, that's mine. Thank you. Got it. Oh, Hong Kong style milk tea. You know, this seemingly innocent drink, so high in caffeine because because this is like evaporated milk and multiple blends of black tea, I think. What meat? Seafood? No, it's pork. But I think the major source of protein here is actually the fried egg. It is Zara. What's PHP? PHP is pizza, isn't it? But no, PhD is pizza here. Hey, only YouTube. You don't have FB, TikTok. I don't use TikTok either. I have it. Not crazily enthused with it. A face blue, wide eyes, hand pink, waving. Picard 2005. What the heck? Is that how humans talk? Frozen flavored water. You know, I wish I can drink more water. I have a cup here and it's just sitting here. I don't drink enough water. PHNP is smiley? I don't get it. How come I don't understand what you're saying? Why is P.H. and .P is a smiley? Isn't it semicolon P? Okay, I'm what? I don't get it. Okay, just hold on. I should have got my hair elastic. Now I'm like eating my hair. I want to cut my hair. This is so annoying. You know, that's one struggle that I have. Girls usually look super hot with long hair. And there's me. Like, okay, look at that. I dyed it like darker. It doesn't look like Jesus' hair, but it still doesn't look like what it looked like on, you know, most girls. So I don't know what's going on. Not rocking this long hair. Not to mention it's like super high maintenance. But the good about having long hair is, oh, hey, PYXV, Pikes? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hey, a fellow Calgarian. Woo! Me from Calgary too. So there's this adult site that had P dot. Oh, and would not like the P dot part of the social network name. Oh, Actually, now that you mentioned about it, in Japan, I think when they said something is really H, it meant that it's sexual because the capital letter H is like two people and they're connected. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel that this long hair thing, I gotta do something about it. Don't worry about myself looking like a model. It's not necessary. Just have one what I have, what I am. That's the most important part. Yeah. Oh, obviously, you probably know MeloCat by now. She has no shame. No shame. But I think the long hair thing, the good thing is, like, you know how throughout, I think my channel, I've always had hair that's to about maybe to here. I think it's usually to here. And then now it's, when you look at it from the front, it's to here. But if you put it to the back, it's actually a lot longer than you think. It's actually to here. So I'm thinking about it. But that said, right, for normal people, if they screwed up on their haircut, or if anything, you know, they can cut like this much off, and this will grow back in like, I don't know, half a year. For me, this takes at least a year. I rock the bob. I know, eh? Actually, I like that bob cut a lot. But I'm not sure, because the hairstyle who got me that, yeah, he immigrated already. It's not here anymore. I'm a bit sad about that. You look like that Highland Scottish gal, just hair over the eyes. Oh no! Oh my God, that's crazy. But that's isn't that the hair that Beatles had? Yeah, right. Beatles. Like, my mom's a huge fan. You know, fashion trends, they do tend to repeat. They really do. You know what I'd like to rock? You know how there's a rapper called Rich Brian on YouTube? I'd like to rock his fanny pack look. But you know, it's been a while since I did live streams. I think last time I did was like a few days ago when I went to the passport office, right? Yeah, and it's so good to see the usual people that usually come in, like Nameless, the Zara, Uncle Kyle, just to name a few, John. So it's good. I'm very grateful that for my tiny YouTube community, it's growing, but a tiny YouTube community that it's composed of people who just keep coming back. So I'm very grateful for that. It's almost like, did we survive the pandemic together? I think we did. You caught 2 minutes of that one. Yeah, that one is. So I had these headsets on, right? And I thought the sound was coming from my headset. And it turned out it wasn't. I was just yelling into the phone. So, oops. So much for that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give myself some stickers. There we go. It was really bad catching up Melo Live recently. Well, you're here now. Actually, I haven't used this app for a while. I always thought it was kind of fun to blast myself with those stickers. MeloCat, I don't know if I'm a lovely person. That's subjective. I'm not going to say that about myself. That I'll let you guys be the judge. But I am a very empathetic person. And lately, I think maybe actually I'll talk about that now. Lately, I've learned that it's a blessing and a sin because it attracts all sorts of energy, good, bad, and rather narcissistic energy as well. So I don't know if you guys have any experience with that, but I do see that pattern in like the past few years. The more empathetic I am and the more willing I am to help other people, and the more interesting or seemingly interesting my life has become, the more of these people I attract. So that's really scary because they're very detrimental, very toxic, and very predatory. So that's something that I've been struggling with actually in the past year. And I wasn't able to speak up publicly about it. I think I will. Yeah, eventually I will, just to kind of fill you guys in and see, what's been happening. Let me catch up on the messages. Nameless, I'm enchanted by the, I think, 10 cats and a few mice. As you should be. Cats and mice and fish. Who can say no? Hey, John. We first met. First independent. Yeah, actually, John, you've been a long follower of my channel since like a long time ago. John, I think you followed my channel when it was in the low few thousands, I think. Did my hair change color? Yes. Momo, Fro, yes. Momo, is this the first time you're on my live stream? Yeah, actually, you know, I find that I do much better with darker hair, but because this color will actually also wash out, and some of the highlights you'll see will eventually shine through. So maybe give it another 2 weeks, yeah, something like that. So yeah, I did. I judge by the cat company that I keep. Well, in that case, it's 10 out of 10. Let's see. Lord Hog, I'm more interested in helping animals and humans. I like to help both, but then the thing is, I'm not cynical, but I think I also have to understand the fact that this world is not the same as before. And living in a big city, I can't continue to have a small town mindset. Despite I've been in Hong Kong for what, like over a decade? Yeah. And for me, like I still have that mindset where it's like, you know, living in a small community where everybody knows everybody, everybody's watching out for everyone. You want what's the best for your neighbors, you know their names. I'm still like that. And frankly, it's not working out too well for me. Okay. Nameless. We could do with less pandemic and bring on the pandemic. Oh, that's cute. Actually, you know what? Speaking of the pandemic, the place. I don't know if you know, but I did some shorts on the panda in the Sichuan province in China. That was actually a trip. That was earlier, I think, just this spring, right? And it was actually somebody who that I went there actually with somebody that was from this channel, who we've been talking extensively to each other for like a year, like day in, day out. And this person seemed to be very sincere, and he was pursuing me. We dated for a bit, just to find out that this person is a pathological liar with like wife and kids. Crazy, huh? That's how predatory these people get. Yeah, it's so horrible. Like, I'm like, dude, get a therapist. Why would you get somebody half a globe away just so that you can get free marital advice, free attention, free love, free everything? Jeez. Like, this is even worse than, you know, living off of your parents at the age of 80. Not cool. But hey, you know, and I tell myself, I'm not compelled to keep a secret for these people. No, I'm not, like, you know, I'm not gonna do anything to them because they're not worth my time. But you know what? I'll probably post that video up sometime because it's part of my vlogging, and you know, I got consent, you know, for him to be in it, so I'll just keep it as part of my vlogging journals. You know, if you see a guy in there, then you know who that is. Let's see. Lizera, my tingly sensation says Uncle Cow. I know. I think Uncle Cow will appear too. Lord Hog, there are people helping other people, but not enough people helping animals. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, what? Are you still planning to leave? Yes, I am still planning to leave. But because the pandemic did set a few things back, so it's not going to happen as early as I like to. Before this live stream, I was talking to my best friend, and he was asking me the exact same question. And I said, yes. Yes, there's no way I'm going to live here for the rest of my life. There is no way. Let's see. Nameless, I don't think overall good people outnumber the bad ones. Yeah, the bad ones are the awful ones that are really pushy, toxic. Like, all it takes is one partner to mess it up for everybody, right? And usually the good people are like the sheeps. Like, we're not dumb people. We just choose to do good because our parents taught us right. Like, that's what I think. Like, even my friends are like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, you should punish these bad people. I'm like, they're not deserving of my time. I think with bad people, including remember earlier in the year, last year, that there was a person that was allegedly, I'm going to use the word allegedly very careful, a scammer in my neighborhood. I was using injured animals for that, and it's the same thing. Like, I mean, all it takes is just one fucker to F it up for everybody. It's horrible. Let's see. Lazera, oh boy, liars. No, I think some people are just really sad. Like, they're seriously sad. And I think when it comes to narcissists and pathological liars, I think, seriously, I wish them all the best. That I hope some miracle is going to come out in their life. But from what I know, according to my psychology background, is one of those things that is probably going to stick with them for life. Hey Richard, 你好梅洛貓. Is that MeloCat in Chinese? Oh yeah, I think it is, because I think with the YouTube subtitles, it translated it. Richard, yo, good point. I hope Melo gets to live whatever she feels most comfortable. I just want to be surrounded by quality people. It's not even about how rich I am, how rich a neighborhood is. It's basically people who actually give a shit about other people. That's all I want. I can move to Texas. I'm not American. I only have a Canadian passport, a Canada passport. America, no. And it scares me. It scares me that they have guns over there. I'm still not used to that mentality. Reason being is because all the countries that I've ever lived in, or even been to, there's no such thing as the gun culture. Like in Canada, we do have guns, but it's mainly for like hunting purposes, right? It's not common that people have like guns. So that part kind of makes me nervous because I don't know what to think of it. Like even like in Hong Kong, we don't like we have gun clubs here, but yeah, you can't take the gun out. Like if somebody has a gun, like that would be like front page news. If they're carrying one, yeah. Let's see, John, liars usually end up alone and angry at the world for their situation. Well, it doesn't matter, but the damage is done because they go around preying on other people as they are suffering. And I think that sucks. And like, we don't deserve that. If anything, we've been very genuine to these people. Even if we don't get nothing back, that's fine. But it's being preyed on. That sucks. And if anything, I think these people, I'm not even gonna recommend therapy because with being narcissism it's not treatable. I hate to say it. They can treat some of the symptoms. They can learn to be empathetic, but they don't feel it. I hate to say it. It's a very tough one. Let's see, Richard, can you relocate to Europe? Europe. How open is Europe open to Canadian passport holders? I don't know, like I just want a place where it's, well, if I could go to like Istanbul or Greece, that'd be even better because the cat culture, the community cat culture is great. I wouldn't mind it actually. But the language barrier would be crazy, wouldn't it? But I wouldn't mind it. Hey Rube, yo. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm not so sure. But there's got to be a place that is not Hong Kong because it's very crazy. Like, just to give you some perspective, the person that was delivering my cat food the other day, they were like, how many cats do you have? They're like, how can you go through wet food so fast? Because I was purchasing 10 cases of cat food at a time, and every case had 24 cans or 48 cans in one case, and I ordered 10. And they're like, that's a lot. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's because we don't feed a lot of kibbles. That's one of the reasons. And, and I kind of joked about it. And I said, oh, it's because I have 2 tigers. UK should be fine, though. Commonwealth, and most countries in Europe are fairly accessible to English-speaking people. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, actually, I haven't. I've never been to the UK. Yeah, so I don't even know what it's like. But that said, I am planning a trip for later on this year to go to Greece because I wanted to shoot videos on the cat culture, the community cat culture. And what is it? Before, I was thinking of Istanbul, but then my buddy in Greece is like, you don't have to go to Istanbul. Come to Greece, we have the same culture. So I'm like, okay, I'm down. But I just hope that I don't run into their heat wave if I go in the summertime. There's a special UK visa for Hong Kongers? I think so. I need to go to the USA. Okay, I have been to the USA. San Francisco, once. Seattle, like a handful of times. Not enough. Where else? Does Bellingham count? Does St. Robert count? No, that's just across the border. Next time, tell them the cat food is full of nutrients and is quite tasty. Are you saying that I should insinuate that I ate some of that cat food and just creep them out a little bit? Actually, John, you got a good point. During the pandemic, when people were fighting for toilet paper and, rice and bread and stuff, I think one of my friends said, it's like, hey, Mel, yeah, if anything, you can lock yourself in your house for like a month and you can live off of cat food. I think I'd be fine. And probably gain some weight. Yeah, because the cat food is so oily. They're like oily biscuits. Every time I touch the cat food, it feels like it's like greasy. Okay, Greece sneaking in to push again. What? No. Let's see. Sorry, 10 minutes behind for adoptions. We never adopt kitty cats without an adoption fee. There are people who adopt cats and take them into testing facilities for a fee. Oh no, not adoption fees. It's allegedly extortion. You don't ask for 5 digits. That's a lot of money. It's crazy. It's from what I learned. This is what was happening is allegedly a pretty giant scam in the neighborhood. So I read on the internet, a lot of people spoke up about it on the internet, that there are people in the neighborhood and in other parts of Hong Kong where they somehow have an unlimited supply of tear-jerking animals, dump it to you, then because they're playing like a fine line, right? When individuals use tactics like that, it's kind of like borderline begging and extorting, quote quote, allegedly, and but you get it, like it's been like that for quite a few years, and I've seen actually on the news from time to time, other parts of Hong Kong, it's the same stuff. It's not a fee. It's basically allegedly extortion with death threats and harassment. Yeah, it's like pay up or we harass the living shit out of you. Let's see. But then again, you do a lot of greasy food. Tuna shreds over rice. Wait, are you talking about tuna shreds? Oh my God, it's raining so hard outside. It's pouring. Oh my god. How do I even get out of here? Okay, I'm gonna sneeze just a lot. Oh, excuse me. Goosebumps. So in Hong Kong, our aircon is crazy. You can literally catch a cold from our aircon. And that's something that I'm still not used to after being here for like a decade. It's insane. It's insane. Actually, this is pretty good. Typhoon? You know what? I think there is a typhoon. I was thinking about going to Tokyo for a week so that I can ride a bike and then just go around and maybe pet some cats. But then Tokyo is not a place for stray cats. If anything, I was told that in Japan, 88% of the stray cats and dogs get euthanized because they want to keep the city clean. So my local friends tell me, like, don't turn them to the SPCA or shelters there because they end up gassing them. Thank you. Sneeze for good health. I love it when it rains during the day because you can sleep easier. Yeah. How is Cyberport? Cyberport is still Cyberport. Still the same place as it was a few years ago. Yeah. Yeah, same thing. Like aircon, like in Hong Kong, when I go from a place with aircon to without, back and forth like that, it makes me so sick. It's horrible. It's, yeah, La Nina season, typhoon, right? Definitely. But yeah, okay. Sorry, just cut myself off there. I wanted to go to Japan so that I can pedal my bike in the city. Something we can't do in Hong Kong because if you ride on the road, you're going to get ran over. It's not illegal, but you'll get ran over. If you ride on the pavement, you're going to get ticketed. So there's only so many countries that I know that you can pedal on the sidewalk, like nearby countries. Taiwan, Japan, China. Yeah. Area shows until 11 a.m. Oh, PYXV. Okay, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but the Cat Island in Japan. Yes, but I was also told that a lot of times when people go to Cat Island, they see a lot of sick cats and they can't do anything about it because the resources are very limited, be it food, meds, and everything. So they end up leaving sad because they have to see all these animals that aren't doing so well. They just have to, leave without being able to do anything about it. Okay, let's see. It's like a cycle. Famously, El Nino is nasty, but La Nina is as bad, just on the other end. Okay, it can cause cyclones of some descriptions, but are more prone to cause tropical storms. Well, tropical storms, I'm quite sure, but in Japan, right? I was looking up the weather for Tokyo, and their highs are like 36. So I'm like, wait a minute. Hong Kong isn't even reaching 36 yet, fingers crossed. So I'm gonna go to Japan and just to go into hotter weather. I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. I don't want to walk right into a heat wave. I do not want to. So I'll see how that goes. My breakfast bill is notoriously cheap. Is $43, which is about $6 US. But that said, I couldn't finish at all. It's good, but I just couldn't. Oof, so good. Oh, so I got these cash coupons for the grocery store. So I'm gonna go pick up some cat yummies. Yep, good as always. You know, MeloCat is already on MeloCat. If anything, yeah, good. Like, the brats grow up fast. Okay, even the non-brats grow up fast. And this brat grow up pretty fast, so meh. Breakfast can be next meal too. I guess so. Okay, do you guys want to go to a grocery store? Maybe I'll take you to the grocery store. Just hold on. Okay, how do I do this? How do I... Please come to Florida? What? Oh, sorry, that was a boob shot. Go to Florida. How's Wendy and her kid? I think she's in Korea right now. I haven't seen her for quite some time. Yeah, because I think I was asking her to go to dinner the other day, and okay, just hold on. And I just pay for my thing. And the thing is, she's like, "Oh, I'm in Korea," and I was like, "Okay, that kind of sucks." But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys to the grocery store. Just hold on. I don't even know if the grocery store is open yet. Let's see. Sorry. This is not gonna stay dry for too long because it's like raining crazy outside. So I'm not so sure how long these can stay dry. Okay. Oh, okay. Still relatively early. There's like nobody. Who gets up? I don't know what the reception is going to be like in the grocery store because I know that there's parts of the grocery store that's not. I'm going to welcome. I'm not going to. Oh, see these? Okay. Actually, I'm going to show you something. So these are the Tudor centers. I'm crazy about Tudor centers in Hong Kong. But this one, I always find pretty remarkable. Okay, this guy, Terman Wong. Okay, if this is what my teacher looked like, I'm not going to let him tutor my kid. No. Okay, so nothing's really open right now. It's way too early, but the grocery store's at the back. Oh, and another reason why I want to cut my hair is so that it doesn't rub up against my microphone. Oh, this is for like maids. So in Hong Kong, right, a lot of people have domestic helpers that live in their house. So these are their profile pictures. So this is for an employment agency for them. Echinacea, I think my immune is just not doing so good. Because as I said, right, with the few things that happened in the past few years that I wasn't, I didn't get to speak to you guys about it yet. Yeah, I'll find a way to, but it's been eating away at me like emotionally. It's not good. And you know, when that happens, you know, things take a toll, including your immune. Okay, let me grab a shopping cart. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna get. Oh, durians. Ugh. That might. Oh, Rube. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that really made my day. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the super sticker. Pork? Nope, I don't want any pork. Thank you. Rude. Really appreciate it. I'll put that towards the cat treats. Thank you. Let me know if the reception is dropping out, because I know at the back of the grocery store, it might suffer a little bit. Now, when you go grocery shopping on a full stomach, it's really hard to buy stuff. So I don't know. Should I get some yogurt? Yogurt. How about some Greek yogurt? Wow, when did it get this expensive? Okay, wait, this is... Okay, I don't like the fat-free ones because it just doesn't taste that good, and they're usually very sweet. Okay, this is Greek yogurt, original strained. I love Greek yogurt, by the way. But wow, are they ever expensive? It's like $100 per tub. Let's see. Only thing what they try to take care of their happiness first. Cannot have others do for you. I know it really sucks, and you know, and an empathetic person. But I'm like, you know what? I think I need to have a better defense mechanism, because it's just like building our immune, right? There's always people who want to prey on us. Like, and I'm sure, given that this is an animal loving community, target. And I said, but you'll probably see my future videos. Like, he even explicitly said, oh yeah, you guys deserve it. Yeah, because you guys are just sheer dumb. I was like, well, who's a sucker now? Yeah, like I'm not the one who has family problems and have to lie about being single and just, you know, conning people for love and support. But yeah, but you're right. The funds bag, yes. You know what? I want to update that. But do you remember the kiddo from a year ago that the alleged scammer dropped off? It basically emptied it like 100 times. So I think there was about like $4,000 in there from my friends and family, and some from you guys as well. But that one cat took about probably 1/3 a million from me. Yeah. Crazy, huh? Because I had to do it, what eventually had to be done, things like that. It is. But yeah, that's why in the past year, like, MeloCat has been to hell and back. As I said, you know, to some of my friends, like, I think to some people, this kind of stress would be enough to actually, like, literally kill somebody. Yeah. Bad people are ailments. They are. No, some of them really are. Like, they are mentally troubled. And I'm not even saying that in like a derogatory way. I'm saying this in a I care about humans, but I don't give a shit about them kind of manner. It's like that. Some really are pathological. I hate to say it. Oh. Yeah, no, I understand, Nameless. It's just that I've been trying to gather myself in the past year. I didn't forget about it yesterday. I was actually cleaning up the room, and I see the stuff in it, and I want to talk about it. I really do. Let's see. But do understand that my mental health has not been that good in the past year. It really hasn't. Only if you know what happened in my life. Okay, here's some meat tubes. Meat tubes. Say, this is kind of expensive actually. $15 per bag for 4, so that's kind of expensive actually. You know what? These are so yummy, but they're such garbage food. Oh, Actually, maybe I should order some online and put that money to better use. I really do. Actually, I was thinking about opening a charitable organization for that, so that I could actually do, like, instead of doing like a social experiment, that I can actually open up like a 501c or something. I thought about that, where I could just because everything, like, frankly, I think every dollar counts. And of course, you know, thank you so much everybody for helping rob, quote quote, rob Amazon together, because when you click on my link, up, it's not a lot of money, but it adds up. And it's, frankly, it's just a click more, and it's not coming out of our pockets, it's coming out of Amazon. No, it's just generic music. It's okay. Let's see, I'm not doing anything financial, share a few kind words. Yes, that's good enough already. No, nameless, I appreciate that. I appreciate. And, you know, shout out to everybody out there who's using Amazon. Do click on my link before you buy your stuff there. I think somebody actually, a while ago, I think they got like a purchase on Amazon. Okay, how come I'm ending up with nothing? There's nothing in my cart. They got something, and I got like, I think like $20 some commission off of it. They must have got like a giant cat tower or something like that. Okay, this is not working out. How come none of this looks enticing right now? Is it because I'm on a full stomach? Okay, I'm just gonna get some yogurt. Okay, maybe I should just get some yogurt. Call it a day. Even the fruit looks kind of blasé. Blasé. Okay, let's check this out. Hojicha latte. Okay, I don't drink. Wow, look at this, this is from Quaker. Look at that. 5 probiotic multigrain, high fiber. This is like Chinese meds. Red beans, 猴頭菇山藥片, orange peel. Wow, this is like, that's crazy. That is as Asian as it ever gets. You know what? I'm gonna try some of that. And then there's another type. Park and Chop, welcome, yeah. Okay, 紅米紅豆, 桂圓肉丁. Okay, this is very interesting. Maybe I should try some of these. Goji berries. I mean, it can't be bad, right? Huh. Do you think I should take one of these? Okay, help me pick one. This one or that one? I don't know which one I should pick. Very glad animals have such companion as Melo. It's heartwarming to see someone care this much for them. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, as I say, it's very important, you know, to have supportive communities and network around me, because it's, I mean, I have very loving friends, thank God. But, you know, you guys are like my virtual family as well, so thank God. Let's see, Rube, gonna get the floor to ceiling cat tower, but your ceiling is too high? They're hydraulic. So check out their maximum dimension. It might be able to, because my ceiling is really high too. My ceiling is much higher than the standard, and it can fit because that hydraulic pole at the top, it has a buffer, right? The light colored one, wait, just hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go back, wait. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna, wait, yogurt, Greek yogurt. Oh, actually there's one here. What is this? Smooth? No, I want Greek. Where's the Greek? Greek. What's blended yogurt? Wait, what's the difference between strained and blended yogurt? all natural yogurt. Okay, somebody's gonna help me out here. What's the difference with the strained and the not strained? Okay, I don't want the 0.5% fat. Okay, now all natural. Aren't yogurt natural? Guess not. When does it expire though? This giant tub. Okay, August. Okay, I think we have a winner. Although I don't. You saw the light color one? Strained is extra thick. Okay. Okay, I think don't need the extra thick. I think we're good. Sometimes when it's too thick, I'm like, geez, give me the water. Okay. The light color one was high in fiber. Close to cheese consistency. Ooh. Okay, so the light one is high fiber. Actually, they're both high fiber. So this one has red bean, red dates, goji berries, dried longan, red rice. This one has oats, red beans, persium, yam flake, orange peel, poria cocos. This one seems to be more legit, although this one would probably taste better. Okay, help me pick one. This one? Vote, vote, vote. This one. Okay. All right, I'm not doing so good in my grocery shopping. I have like nothing in my cart. What the heck? Okay, I got the light one. Okay, too bad. So sad. The vote came too late. Okay, wow. Why is this so expensive, huh? $14 for so little. But I love sugar snap peas. Okay, there's sugar snap peas. And there's a smaller thing of it. This is from Kenya. Kenya, 19 bucks for 150 grams. Or should I get locally produced ones? 200 grams for 14. Kenya, local. Kenya, local. The local ones look more puffy, do they not? Let me see. Sugar snap peas. Oh, I saw a really funny Instagram post yesterday. Somebody was trying to get tampons from Amazon, and it says it ran out of stock, and it suggested like mushrooms. And the person said, "Oh, yeah, that won't be a good substitute." Okay. Right. Cushion that comes with candies. I don't. Oh, what is this? Banana soy milk. Oof. Snap peas dipped into yogurt. That's kind of disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna do another round in case I missed anything. Shopping on full stomach. Oh, what a biatch. What a biatch. Can I eat sugar snap peas? I guess I can, but it's gonna taste really disgusting. Highly not recommended. Yeah, probably not. Is there anything else I need? Cup noodles, I have. Sorry. And whereas I think I have everything, right? No. Oh, Mui Mui likes to chew into my sandwich bags. My milk tea stash is still good. I got some the other day. Okay. No, I don't need flour. No. Oh, I might want something for the air fryer. Welcome produce is suspect. Very suspect. Some YouTube short where someone 3D printed a Batman mask for their cat. Highly recommend. Yep. Need some whiskey. Oh, does anybody know anything about 3D printing? I need something that is with a light material with 3D printing. Yeah. Does anyone know anything in that domain? Okay, you know what? I can actually do some tea probably. Oh, look at that. Cat. Do cats like gummy bears? I have no idea. Oh, but this is so cute. This is a strap. Oh, for the luggage. Oh, this is too cool, but I don't drink coffee anymore. Do pets not mind being given strange clothing? I don't dress up my cats, so I have no idea. Actually, there's another video that's coming up. It's about Sir Carlos stealing food again 5 years later. If you guys have ever seen the video of him stealing my tandoori chicken and fish balls, this is like a part 2. Questionable. Well, not questionable, but just very limited. Let me give you an idea about how $6 so about $3.50, but look at how much US, how small this, yeah, it's tiny. It's tiny. I don't want special K. Oh my god, 300 grams more. Ding Ding is still suffering from runny stools. I think she has IBD, so trying different medication, different probiotics. Still working on it. Okay. See, now when I see coffee, it's like, no. Sir Carlos playing Bendito again. Okay, I can't find anything that I want. Should I get some Maltesers? Maltesers are really good. Maltesers. Oh, actually, I need some gum. Oh, wow, look at that. That's a mega pack right there. Oh, the last time I got mega pack was when that fucker went back to Canada, Halifax specifically, and I packed like an airplane pack for him, and I got one of these mega packs. I hope he choked on it. Oh my God, I'm so evil. But seriously, I think with some people, there is a special place in hell for them. There is. Let's see. Oh, look at that, popcorn. Brown sugar, American style popcorn, huh? Non-Orbit branded pack of Orbits. Okay, wait, just hold on. I'm probably gonna just do like a self-checkout. Or actually no, because I'm using the gift certificate, so I probably have to do it here anyway. Oh. Is this teller open? Nope, not open. Oh, look at that. Oh, check that out. Strawberry cereals yogurt drink. That does not look healthy whatsoever. Okay, so I got 4 big items. Woohoo! Whopping 4 items. This is not a conducive grocery trip. Not at all. I can't even call these groceries. It's just stuff. Okay, the only thing is I don't know if it's pouring when I get back, so fingers crossed. Otherwise, I'm just gonna like ride the taxi back, if that'll help. So sleepy. I think I actually belong back into my bed. I shouldn't be here. I should be on my bed. Okay. Meanwhile, you know, I used to love these as a kid. But as I grow up, these are too sweet for me now. Umbrella for rain or have a collection? I already have a collection. Every time I don't have one, when I go out, I buy one. I don't, and then I buy one. Chewing thing for fur balls. An umbrella, yeah. Or I could just hop on a taxi. That might do too. Oh, these are really good. These are like the sea salt candies, but except for the menthol is way too strong. Q grape, ooh, that looks pretty good. Sugar-free. Not a big fan of sugar-free stuff, but Q grape, can't say no to that. Okay, let's see. Let me get rid of my shopping cart. I don't know where I can put this. Just gonna put it with the other ones. 唔該。有冇草根啊？有，你等一陣啦。放喺度得唔得㗎？OK， 儲分唔該，呢度係唔該。OK。Oh, the conveyor belt is not moving. That's weird. I get to use one of my coupons. 你等等啊，下先嚟100，呢一張，嘿，呀，搣唔到嘅100，然後之後好似有張50，嘿，捉實啊，唔該，唔該 ，thank you。Yay. Okay, so I can use 150, so I end up paying like $20. Yay. 8通啊，唔該。我要袋，我要袋。
我收到呢個錢先再收你。
我又得啫。
唔好意思啊。
我要分開你㗎。
因為我入咗呢個咧，要取消要揾同事講。
哦。
唔好意思啊。
Stationary belt is so stationary.
然後要一個手收費。
OK， 好啊。
8個通嘅。
係。
好，請800。
OK，唔該。耶！我冇儲嘅，唔該。耶！唔該晒，唔該，拜拜。Right, not too bad. Oh, they've been promoting like whatchamacallit, these vaccines in Hong Kong lately. One is for HPV and one is for shingles. I know, a whole 5 items. Yay. Hey. No judgment. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're on a full stomach and nothing catches your attention. It's so weird. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go catch a taxi now because I think it's still pouring. I can see the people coming in and they look quite wet. Yeah, somebody's umbrella is dripping. So I'm gonna go catch a taxi. So, or maybe I'm gonna call an Uber. So I'm gonna let you guys go now. Thanks for coming into my stream. Ugh, and my phone is really shaky too. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks guys for all the support. Laters.